I'm just off 180 north of Flagstaff and pulled off on Forest Road 191 and came down to the Slate Mountain Trail. It's Slate Mountain Road is also the name of 191, so it's 2.5 miles to the top, and we'll see if I got what it takes. But I wanted to give a little recommendation first. Might want to bring a four-wheel drive down here or something, because my little Toyota was slipping and sliding on the way down. So probably a good idea to register here. So the weather has been pretty crazy here. It was just hailing before I got out of the car, and now the sun's trying to come through, and it's rather windy as well. But I've got a lot of clothes in my pack, so if I need to make an adjustment, I can. So here we go. 2.4 miles, moderately easy hiking trail, rises from 7,362 feet to 8,215. Going through pinyon pine, ponderosa pine. Get a view of the peaks, assuming there's no clouds around them. That's pretty much it. But up there's Slate Mountain, and hopefully we'll make it to the top easy. So we're going through juniper and pinyon pine. These are ponderosas here. Those are pinyon. And looks like there's been a little fire damage. I don't know how long ago that happened, but natural process, I suppose. But the wind is really kicking up out here today. But I'm the only one out here, and I think I'm the only person that has been on this trail in the past 2 days. So at least according to the sign-in registry. Well, you can see that the trail here is a little different from what you're used to seeing in Flagstaff. It's not red cinders. So I've come to a little vista here. You can see the San Francisco peaks, well, half of it at least, because of the clouds, but Humphreys and the rest of the peaks are over that direction, and Kendrick Mountain's behind. So over there you can see with the snow on it. So this tree here is what they call alligator juniper, and because of the bark, you can look at it and tell, and it looks like an alligator because of the way it's segmented. So we're just doing switchbacks till we get to the top. You can see that hill right there where the fire was. I was coming up along the base of that, and then you start the switchbacks once you come up on this side. So we've made some pretty good progress here. Trees are starting to get a little bit taller, but and the wind is still blowing. So now we're starting to get into mainly ponderosa pine forest. A handful of pinyon pines, maybe some sparsely scattered juniper, but mainly ponderosas here. So it's a gradual ascent. It's not anything too difficult, and I'm about as out of shape as I get. So if I can do it, anybody can. So check this out. You can see some rain falling just over the way there, and this weather just does not want to go away. But Kendrick's already covered up with a cloud, and Humphreys is about the same as it was. But man, there's like a little more to go. Now I'm looking along the east side of Slate Mountain. This is the 180 side that takes you up towards the Grand Canyon. And this is a part of the mountain side that I haven't seen yet. It's all been on the south facing side. So it looks like we're going around the back. So we'll be on the north facing side here momentarily. Alright, so I think I'm getting near the top here. It's been a good little hike for sure. It's been a long ways. I started way down there. You can maybe see the trail. Maybe. But anyway, this is the road that I drove in on there. Cutting down this way. And you can see, you can see the weather there in front of the peaks. You can't see them much anymore. And then Kendrick Mountain's cleared back up for now. But it looks like there's some more coming this way. So, let's see if we can get up to the top and maybe avoid some of this weather. Okay, we're on the west side of the mountain here. And this is part we haven't seen yet. But the wind's really kicking up over here. I may have to put my jacket back on. Well, you can see it's nothing but plains out that way. Coconino National Forest. And it's just beautiful, it's pretty. Just wish we had a clear day, you know. Oh well. I think we're on the final ascent. That's the longest 2.5 miles I've ever hiked. So I'll just keep this rolling until we get up there. Another thing I wanted to mention is if you see thunderstorms in the forecast, and it's not unusual for them to be coming through here in the spring, in the afternoon typically, you don't want to be up here then. But I didn't see anything about thunderstorms today. I saw showers, and by golly, I think we made it. Now, I don't know if you can see here or not, but I believe that's the rim of the Grand Canyon back there in the horizon. So that's 180. You can see the road kind of meandering through the trees, and it goes out to Highway 64, I believe, which takes you to the Grand Canyon. So it's just something else to see all this. So I'm going to do a 360 here. I'm allowed to do that since I hiked it. Alright, here's the highest point I can find. And I would think there would be a marker up here somewhere, but I guess not. Wow. It's pretty chilly. I can see my breath when I breathe, so I wish I brought a thermometer or something with me. I don't really know what the temperature is, but anyway, that's it. I guess now I'm gonna start the trek back down. I'm gonna have a bite to eat, rest a little bit, and then head on back. It is hailing out here again. It was just sunny. Wow. And more hail. It's kind of hurting a little bit. Grief. That crap hurts. Crazy weather. see it all on the ground there. No thunder or lightning or anything, it's just hailing like a little rain shower. So odd.